this, if it's not in stores now, it will be soon. I have the car show mat out, my old JCCS mat, because we're going to do a car show after this. We're going to go through all 5 cars. If you remember, when I do some of these showcases, we'll go through the cars, and then the second part of this video will be a little car show. I got a couple of little themes for this car show. So let's get right to it. One new casting. Nice to see a new casting in the first mix of the year. The last 2 years, the mixes have not had any casting, so that's cool. And what a new casting it is. Very excited about that. Plus, we have a very happy return of the, well, I'm very happy to see a proper Bugatti. 911 Carrera goes to premium, and we still see the 787B, even though that's going down basic. It stays premium. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get right to it. We are going to start, we're not going to go in order. We're just going to go with cars that I think are of most interest to people, and we start with the MG Metro 6R4, a fantastic rally car. Now, hammer drops. I would assume you know what the theme here is, especially when you see the logo for hammer drops. That big dollar sign right at the end kind of tells you what the theme is here. These would basically go very high in auction, right? And the MG Metro 6R4, a fantastic rally car. There's a lot of rally cars, RS200, the Stratos, that sort of thing. What's the Stratos? Rally cars going up to auction would obviously fetch big time money. And I would assume, you know, I'd have to go look it up, but I would assume the MG Metro as a classic racing car definitely would. Here is the back. As Mattel sent it, there is that if you're looking for it in stores. There is a chase, obviously, we'll talk about that. I actually have footage of it. I don't have it with me, but you'll see the chase here in this video. MG Metro 6R4, here we go. Let's go ahead and open it up, get it on the turntable. I'm not going to remember to do this. One of my goals this year is to open from the bottom. But let's see if this even works. That way, if I ever want to showcase the car, see, now I can do that. I can put the car in and put the anyway, you guys want here. Here it is. Okay, so we have seen this model, what? Started in Team Transport, if I remember correctly. It's been maybe in Team Transport twice, and it's been in the premium sets. Am I right on that? Could be wrong. Maybe it's been in Boulevard. I don't remember 2 or 3 different versions of this car. I don't have it in front of me. It's not going to be part of the car show. Hold this one though. We got the Hot Wheels Rally Deco. I think we go back, if I look back and look for like a 2-tone, nearly as cool as the Mazda 787B. Now the art gets some bummer here because of the attention, because this has a removable part. I'm going to say right out of the gate with the 787B, this is obviously the test, like the track model. We've seen this is an actual car, and this is a replica of that, which is very cool to see. I'll just say one thing I'm really happy to do. Look at this blister, and if I turn it this way, notice something? That's a straight spoiler, because they actually created a much better blister to sit the car in, and not that just like comes at an angle and ends up pushing the plastic spoiler. The basic version has a metal spoiler on it, so no issues there, but it really stinks because the other versions, in fact, I didn't pull out the old versions of the 787B because I'm not too fond of this casting because of the way the spoiler always curves. I know you can hot water and do all this stuff. Anyway, let's get this one open. I'll have to edit this as I try and get used to opening this from the. I don't care too much about it, as long as it sits straight. And you know what? What's nice about this is, you know, they obviously did the 2 different wheels when they did the first versions, and that's, you know, that's accurate with the actual car. The problem was the size of the wheels were a little off, and so when you got a racing car, I'm just kind of complaining about the 787B. I'm so happy they did the 787B. I think that the Super Treasure Hunt last year, which won the Lamley Award, was a fantastic model because it's an homage to the Le Mans winner. But the premium has had some issues with wheels, like the wheels not fitting, or like, you know, the rear wheels being smaller, having the kind of a deep barrel type wheel on this car doesn't work. So putting these wheels on it actually looks better because they're a little more flush.